Hey guys, so real quick I wanted to show you how to make this really awesome chocolate bowl. You can use it to serve your dessert, so if you want to do just like fruits inside this bowl, or some sort of yogurt, or a mousse, or ice cream, anything that you want to put in there, it's really cool. Or even if you just want to use them like in some sort of decoration or something like that. Whatever you want. It's cool, it's going to impress people, and it's really, really simple to use. And we get to play with balloons to do it. Today we're going to fill it with a chocolate mousse, a mint chocolate mousse with vanilla vodka whipped cream on top. And if you come back next week, we're going to show you how to make that. But until then, whoa, shoot. Until then, let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to need, ooh, I already opened the bag. Some balloons, just a few. However many bowls you want to make, that's how many balloons you need. And then I got some candy melts. These are by Wilton. These are Wilton. There's just the white candy. And then I also have like just regular chocolate if I want to mix it in and make it a little bit more or darken it. And some food coloring. So you can take this, and if you want to use the white chocolate or white candy, just put some food coloring in there and do a couple different layers of different colors and come out with rainbow chocolate bowls. That'd be so cool. And if not, you can tint it to be whatever color you want. Today, since I'm filling it with a mint chocolate mousse and garnishing it with some mint, I'm just going to do a light green color. So it's really simple. But that's all you need. So to get started, well, we'll melt that next. You are going to blow up your balloons. Stretch out the rubble. Now, the size of your balloon is going to be the size of your bowl. And I'm doing personal sizes today, so I don't want anything this big because that's like the size of a soup bowl or something. So I'm going to drop it down. It's a pretty little. Well, that's a weird shape now because I blew it up. It's a little, like this. See? That's like a nice personal size. Kind of like the size of a glass ornament, or an orange, or a lemon. I don't know. It all depends on what you're making, how big you want to make them. But just blow them up. Okay, so once your balloons are blown up, then you're just going to set them to the side and we're going to melt our chocolate. Now today I'm doing this, I'm running a little short on time, so I'm just going to do it in the microwave. So I'm just going to take my, well, let's see, which one should we do first? Well, I'm going to take my white candy, why not? And, whoa. It's a little bit harder to do all of it at once, so I'm just going to do a little bit. And then you're going to heat it up for 30 seconds to start, and then stir, and then 20 seconds stir, and 20 seconds stir, 20 stir, 20 stir, until it's completely melted through. So we're going to pull it out and stir. And actually 30 seconds did a really good job. Probably because I've had this in my truck, so it was already pretty much melted. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that up. Alright, just because I like to multitask, we're going to do it. And it reaches out. Okay, so while I'm melting the chocolate, I'm going to take the balloons and you just spray them with a little bit of Pam nonstick spray. Or a lot of it, really. And then you just going to rub that nonstick stuff all over them balloon balls. You don't need a whole lot, but enough to make it greasy. Greasy and slippery. Anyways. Wow. I haven't played with this many balls at one time in a long time. Okay, so we have our chocolate and our candy melted and tinted to any colors that we want. We have blown up our balloons and washed them and sprayed them with nonstick spray. And now the fun part, we're going to cover our balls in chocolate. Like you literally just go like this. and just put it on there. And it doesn't have to be covered completely perfect. You don't want it to be really thin. Oh, you can't see that. See, like I'm just like throwing the chocolate on there. And you can kind of guide it. If you want it to have like points and stuff like that on it, you can do that. And I'm just gonna mix it up. And it does, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So you can just like do different methods on each one that you want. Just make sure that it's thick. I know how you like it thick. Anyways, so like you can see, and you can kind of like shake it, shake it. And you see how it's just like running down the side? That's what you want. Okay, so after about 10 or 15 minutes, you're going to remove the chocolate from the refrigerator, and by then it should be set. I put a couple up here in my freezer just to make it go a little bit faster for the sake of my sanity. So, we're going to give this a shot. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to take it, and it might melt a little bit in your hands, but you're going to take a pair of scissors, and right up where you tied the knot, can you see this? You're just going to snip a little hole, and you want it to go a little bit slower so that you can pull, you know, all of these off gently, because you just want to push underneath. You can even use a knife or a spoon to go kind of underneath, and then as the balloon deflates, and a few pieces might fall off, you know, you're just going to finish peeling off the balloon. And that's why it was really important for it to be thick. Because then, after you pull the balloon out, you have a pretty nifty looking bowl. And, oh, that's something else I've got. I'm going to do one more of these because I have something else that'll bring you back next week. What did I do with my scissors? Alright, so in this one, we'll have a little bit of the mousse on one side, and on the other, this is some homemade vanilla vodka whipped. Heck yes. So if you come back next week, we're going to do the chocolate mousse, the mint chocolate mousse, and the vanilla vodka whipped cream. So by the end of next week, you'll be able to make everything on here for this dessert, and you can mix and match and do all that stuff and play around. But anyways, I hope that you have a little bit of fun with this chocolate bowl idea, and you know, go crazy with it. Have some fun, and then show us what you do with it. But I'm super excited about it. I'm going to finish making mine for my meeting, and then head out. And I'm sure that it's going to be a hit there, just like it's going to be a hit at your next party. So I'll see you next week when we make our mint chocolate mousse and vanilla vodka whipped cream. And thanks for watching.